A poor woman who earned $3,000 a month spent money wildly at an auction. No matter how much she spent, in the end the payment would be charged to her co-worker's account. But this time the poor woman was destined to lose her reputation completely, because the girl had been reborn. In her previous life her father had just transferred $800 million to her, and asked her to go to the auction to buy an antique. Unexpectedly the bad woman also invited the co-workers to the auction, and bought all the items they bid on. When it was time to pay, the girl discovered that the money had been deducted from her own account. She remembered that the bad woman had lied about her phone having no battery and borrowed her phone earlier. The girl believed the woman had planted a virus in her phone, but the woman accused the girl of framing her. Her vain boyfriend also decided to break up with her. One co-worker pushed the girl onto the table. When she opened her eyes again, she discovered that she had been reborn to the day before the auction. At this moment the bad woman told the co-workers to spend freely, and said she would pay the bill herself in the end. The co-workers were extremely excited when they heard this, because the auction required $5 million just for financial verification. Then the bad woman also invited the girl to go with them. The girl agreed. This time she would make the woman lose her reputation completely. The next day the group dressed up and arrived at the auction. At that moment the girl said she needed to go to the restroom. The bad woman nervously grabbed her, but the girl still left using the excuse of going to the restroom. The co-workers urged the woman to go inside, but the woman insisted on waiting for the girl to return. Then they began the financial verification. The woman deliberately turned off her phone, and planned to borrow the girl's phone, but the girl said she had accidentally left her phone in the restroom. Fortunately the girl's boyfriend handed over his phone. The woman secretly planted a virus in his phone. In the end the financial verification was approved and they entered the main hall. Suddenly the boyfriend received a message. All his money had been transferred away unexpectedly. The girl felt very happy when she heard this, but the woman said his money had only been temporarily frozen, and it would be returned to his account after everything ended. Soon the auction began. The woman told the co-workers to bid freely, and she also kept winning several items herself. Finally all the items were sold. The manager came over with the bill, and said she needed to pay a total of $800 million. Just then a waiter found the girl's bag in the restroom. The woman once again asked to borrow her phone. The girl agreed, but when the woman opened the bag she was shocked, because inside it was actually a children's watch.